Hi, welcome to Bitchy Vegan Homo. Today I'm going to teach you that a gluten-free vegan cookie doesn't have to be disgusting. I have no idea why gluten has such a bad reputation. I mean, unless you actually have celiac disease or you've got a diagnosed gluten allergy, there's really no reason for you to avoid it. But that being said, I do have friends that have celiac disease, so I want to make sure when they come over to my house, they have something they can actually enjoy. And since I love desserts, I want to make sure they have a delicious dessert treat as well. So first we're going to start by combining our gluten-free dry ingredients. Today I'm going to be using Bob's Red Mill gluten-free baking flour mix. So we've got that in the bowl already. We're going to add our xanthan gum, which acts as a binding agent, sort of taking the place of the gluten. We're going to be adding some baking soda and then our salt. We're going to whisk that to combine everything together. And then we'll be ready to start on our wet ingredients. Now we've got our margarine in our stand mixer. We're going to add our white sugar. And then we're going to add our brown sugar and cream those together until they're nice and smooth. And then once that is smooth and combined, we're going to add our flax egg, which is a tablespoon of flax seeds mixed with 2 tablespoons of water and a teaspoon of vanilla. Finally, we're going to add our fresh diced strawberries and let those all mix, scraping down the sides as you need to, and then we are going to add our dry ingredients half a cup at a time with the mixer on low. And then finally we're going to add in our chocolate chips. I am a firm believer in using parchment paper whenever you bake. It makes your life a lot easier. But if you don't have any parchment paper lying around, just go ahead and maybe tear out a few pages of the Bible or any other work of fiction you have lying around the house and just use those instead. Well, actually, maybe you shouldn't do that because they'll probably burn and maybe you'll burn in hell, but I don't think you will. Just go ahead and spend a couple of bucks and buy some parchment paper. So now we're going to drop our cookies on here by rounded teaspoons, about 2 inches apart. Now you're going to wash and leave your hands damp because you're going to use them to flatten out these cookies a little bit so they bake more evenly. And when your hands are moist, you'll see that helps them from sticking to you. They won't bake and flatten out like traditional cookies, so you've got to give them a little help to start. And then we're going to put them in an oven, 350 degrees for 15 minutes. All right, so the cookies are fresh out of the oven, and if you're an impatient slob, you could just, have one right now. Oh, God damn it, it's fucking hot. It's delicious, but it's fucking hot. So, molten chocolate is very good. So these cookies, like I said, they're delicious, gluten-free, fresh strawberries in them. You can't beat them. Visit bitchyveganhomo.com for more great recipes. Thanks for being vegan. The animals and I thank you.